Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We've got a sort of rough morning on the way, but it'll be worth it for the afternoon. High pressure started building up yesterday, and it's continuing to affect the area for today. We're certainly under those effects right now with all of the fog building up. Look behind me at the high level pattern. You'll see just what I'm talking about here. We don't have the direct ridge overhead right now. That's actually mostly situated out over the water, and it's increasing its amplitude for today too. But it's still affecting us to the degree of changing our wind directions from the north, which traditionally brings us cooler and drier air. That air mass overhead is cold next to the surface, but way above our head, it's actually warming up from the compression due to this high pressure. And that means we've got a cold layer with a warm layer above it, which is a temperature inversion that traps all of the fog that we're seeing this morning. And that's why it sticks around for so long. So how's the fog looking at the moment? Not nearly as bad as I'd expect. We still only have about a half an hour of cooling left. So there's only a few hours for that fog to continue to develop, but obviously it's getting a little worse, especially for North Bend at half of a mile. Newport, Florence both have some east winds at the moment, so I would not expect them to get built up in this fog issue. And the winds I was just talking about are evident here. This is the high level winds. They're coming in from the northwest. There's a little bit more of a westerly component than we saw yesterday, so slightly wetter, but still it's dry. Then moving down into the surface winds, just like I was saying, there's that easterly component, which is pushing everything away from Newport and Florence, not quite doing the job for North Bend, but also the speeds are slow, and that continues for today. We're seeing very calm weather with mostly about 3 to 5 mile an hour gusts for the whole day ahead. Now, on the Stormcast here, I got to show you how long all of the fog lingers, and it looks like for most of the models, should be seeing clearing by about noon, maybe lingering a little bit longer than that, and then we've got several hours of sunshine all the way through into sunset, and then more fog develops for the evening ahead. 7-day forecast will show you not a lot of change for the next 3 days. On the coast, we've got frost and sunshine. Maybe some fog out there as well. 48 degrees, 3 days in a row. Umpqua Basin, 45 today, down to 44 for tomorrow. Again, frost and fog are going to be the norm. Cascade Passes at 43 for today, heating up to 45 by Saturday. And the Willamette Valley, it's got the same pattern, frost and fog all the way until Monday, staying in those low 40s for the high.